Onto the unrest in Soweto now. 153 people have been arrested for violence and looting in areas of Soweto since Monday. 2 minors caught looting were released into the custody of their parents. The looting started in Snake Park on Monday after a local teenager was shot dead.
Day 5, and Soweto remains on a knife's edge. Early this morning, looting continued apace, while those in the line of fire flee, some hoping to make off with as much as possible. The owners of the buildings left to calculate the cost. Tadamo Irabo built this shop 2 years ago. It wasn't only a business premises, but also his home.
Good. What do you do? What do you do? What are you doing?
But last night, everything changed.
Police is fish. We asked already, save your life. No matter, don't worry about matter. Save your life already. Fish already this car.
The impact of shut down foreign-owned shops is already impacting these communities.
When they go, where should we buy bread, airtime, things like that, you see?
We don't have bread now. We have to go to ShopRite in order to get bread.
And the looting is spreading to different areas in the province.
The nature and extent of the looting have informed our commanders at local level that there should be some form of organized nature. And we're hoping that we'll go deep into that and find out exactly what is the motive behind, who are the people that are behind this. At this point in moment, we don't have any specific information that we can share.
Police remain on high alert. Aldrin Simpier, SABC News, Soweto.
For more from Soweto, our reporter Mangoba Mkunu is there. Mangoba, violence and looting is spreading to different areas in the province, but police maintain they're in control. What's the situation on the ground?
Well, certainly, Natasha, Soweto has been literally abuzz with sounds of police sirens as police try to maintain order and stability here in order to ensure that no more looting incidents continue here. We saw the violence flaring up again yesterday, but police say they now have it under control, saying that they've actually redeployed more troops to ensure that peace and stability is maintained here in Soweto. Well, they're also saying that in the past few hours since this morning, they've made more arrests, saying that they've arrested 121 people. That was their announcement earlier at 7 o'clock this morning. That number has now risen, Natasha, to 153 people that have since been arrested on charges which include possession of stolen goods, charges that include attempted murder, possession of illegal firearm, as well as malicious damage to property. Now, 44 people have been appeared in court at the Protea Magistrate Court this morning to face those charges. Another group is expected to appear on Monday on similar charges. But what police are saying is that they're really assuring residents here in Soweto and Gautengers in general that they have the situation under control, saying that people should try and work with police and try and report those cases to police. Should they see anything, they must notify police so that the situation is contained. What police are though worried about, Natasha, is the fact that most of the instigators of this sort of violence seem to be young people. Police saying that those are people between the ages of 19 and 21. They've also identified most of the instigators as drug users, saying that the youth that they've, the information that they've received suggests that most of these youths are nyaope users, or those people who are under drug addiction. So they're saying that their eyes are out there. They are really vigilant out there in Soweto and in other surrounding areas to ensure that stability is ensured, but they want community members to also help them and assist them by reporting these incidents.
Manoba, from the media, from the police's media briefing this morning and from their preliminary investigations, what are they giving as the reasons for the attacks and the lootings? Because we've had conflicting reports. Do we have a clear understanding of why this is happening now?
Well, Natasha, you will know that what started this was the killing of a youth in Snake Park on Tuesday. And police are saying that now criminal elements are now taking advantage of the situation. They're saying that people who are drug users, nyaope users, are also taking advantage of this situation, using this to attack and to actually loot the shops, not against foreign nationals, but just to use this as a matter of criminality. They're saying that communities should really come out and help them to identify these people. They are also saying that they do not think that this is related to or in any way associated with the business, or the local businessmen who are instigating this violence. They're saying that they are just thinking that these are criminal elements that are taking advantage of this situation.
All right, Manoba, we'll leave it there. That's Mangoba Mkunu live from Soweto.